So my video cut out, but now I'm here in Washington Square Park, and for some reason, doing a video like this feels normal, um, but I still feel somewhat hostile getting into here. But yeah, I guess what to note is that I'm on step 7. I'm on step 6. The ball is rolling, and I'm talking about if acupuncture is right for me. I already determined that San Diego is kind of the vibe, and I felt that coaching isn't quite it, but neither is acupuncture. So it feels good in my system. I noticed that doing a combination of the both, having a private practice, and for the flexibility of it, so I can travel, and really just addressing what my community needs, which is pain relief and emotional relief. Um, and I feel good about doing whatever it takes to foster this. And then those who want to get to know me more can join the online community that I would like to foster, um, which will afford me more flexibility with my coaching and whatnot. Great. So, is there anything else with getting after the ball has rolled where I would like it to go from here? And I don't think so. Um, let's move on to step 7, which is harvest. And what I'm harvesting is how this was. Just check. Okay, we're still good. I'm harvesting that I enjoyed this process. I enjoyed sharing it. And I feel good about what is transpiring. I didn't realize how I could incorporate the ball rolling metaphor and the
Yeah. It's my nigga right here. You know what I was saying, nigga? My nigga saying be doing so much. What you doing right now, bro?
I'm talking to friends.
Oh, you talking to friends right now?
I send videos to them.
Oh, I
Yeah.
heard you. Alright, bro. Alright, have a good one, bro.
Peace. Um, and then what else? That's funny. Yeah, I foster. I didn't realize that I could get the ball rolling by first starting with what is light or civilized, what is sociable, acceptable, and then moving into what is dark or animalistic or socially unacceptable. That I could actually create a section of the process for this and see that with loving kindness. And I could see, for people who struggle to get to know one another, um, the kind of systematized uh, moving between these two of light and dark and moving deeper and deeper into one another. What else? Then I appreciate now knowing that I would like to stay in San Diego. Um, now I can dedicate my time and energy here in New York to tying up my loose ends and also fostering connections beyond the physical with those who would like to with me. Um, and then step 8 is to dedicate. That is to uh, have this ball roll into other areas of my life. And by ball roll, I mean to encourage the flow, the processing that is involved here. Um, and so this is namely um, may this practice continue to bring goodness into the world and spread amongst all beings. May the cringiness of me walking around doing this foster a kind of well-being for all beings, that embracing this cringe is inviting in heart-centered practices. So just to review the processes before I completely end here, just checking it's still recording. Step 1 was an enticing invitation. We do this based on feeling into what we want others to feel with us. Step 2 is to land here together, sharing what it's like to be us, what's on our hearts and minds. Step 3 is to speak to what is meaningful right now, to center questions and decisions. Step 3, part B, would be naming worries about this, entering this kind of topic. Step 4 is stepping into presence together through shared noticing, and particularly then moving into step 4, part B, which is what is not as socially acceptable noticing, encouraging these aspects too. And we can oscillate between light and dark, or civilized, animalistic, or socially acceptable and socially unacceptable, to deepen into trust for both of these aspects. Step 5 is then to reintroduce what is meaningful and feel how our newfound clarity and trust and love and presence can be applied here. I like to use spatial metaphors and analogies to conceptualize with the body what feels right. And then step 6 is to let the ball continue to roll into any other knots. And this is empowerment practice. This is, if I were in a group, we would probably be talking less and just letting ourselves enjoy the flow of the process to just keep unfolding. This is the nonverbal connection that is created. Step 7 is to harvest. It's to reflect on what here is good, what here we want to take into our future. Whether the process or the content, kind of do both. And then step 8 is to dedicate, so the ball of processing, of wisdom and love continue to roll and perpetuate into other aspects of our lives. Good.